Hello everyone, it's the TheCanadianWifier. Have you heard the news? Tornado's T has been banned Ubers. Yeah! So I was originally on the fence, on the OU side of the fence on that. I didn't really mind if it went Uber or if it stayed OU. I didn't think it was that much of a threat. And I decided, literally just before logging on to Showdown, going through the creative and underrated sets thread, and I see a defensive guard chomp, and it looks pretty cool because it's rest talk. And as soon as I log on here, I'm like, I could try a rain team with it, but I'll get destroyed by tornadoes. Oh, no I won't. And on top of that, Keldeo, which is one of my more favorite epic things of all time, is still an OU. If you can't tell by my voice, I have had the flu for like the past 4 days, and I haven't finished my semester, but I'm finished all my work in my semester. The only thing I have left is exams at the end of next week. And basically I'm done all homework / out of class work for the rest of the year, or for the rest of the semester until mid-February. So basically I should be free every single day, and of course the first day that happens I get like brutally sick, and this is the first day where I actually felt like talking. So anyway, logged on. Thank you all for 100 subscribers. That is amazing. It's more than I thought I'd get, to be honest. I mean, I just kind of shit around and made up a channel and started talking about stuff because I feel like I know somewhat what I'm talking about. And apparently 100 other people give a shit about what I have to say, so thank you all for that. Anyway, on to the team. In case you're wondering what the vote was, Keldeo, pretty significantly OU, and Tornado's T, pretty significantly Uber. So Keldeo just should not be Uber, so I'm happy with how that went, and I'm kind of obvious how it went as well. Got the defensive Polytoad, Ice Beam over Protect, because Protect is just meh, whatever. I mean, it's nice because it's Toxic Stalling, Perish Stalling, and Burn Stalling, but Ice Beam is also nice because I don't have much to hit dragons on this team. I have a Keldeo, I have the bad Keldeo, one with Hydro Pump and HP Ice, as opposed to Surf, Secret Sword, HP Dark, and Icy Wind, so that it can hit Jellicent, but I have stuff for Jellicent on this team, including Latias, who can just come in and set up all over his face, so I've called my Latias. Here's my big threat, my Garchomp, which is Dragon Tail Earthquake. It's nice and fast, so that the Sleep Talk is kind of like the phasing one, but Earthquake still hurt off of 396 attack. 296, sorry, that'd be ridiculous if it had 396. Got a Ferrothorn. It's really heavy with hazards, and I kind of wanted to take some pressure off of it by adding something else with hazards, but I can't really put SR on my Garchomp because I need the rest talk, and I don't just want it to be mono with Dragon Tail, especially because then I could Sleep Talk Stealth Rock. And other than that, I mean, these three are kind of set in stone. I don't really want to move them, and I want spikes because spike stacking is fun. So I just went, instead of Power Whip, I went with Stealth Rock, because normally you shouldn't be using Protect off Ferrothorn anyway. And I'm bringing back an old fan favorite, which is Vaporeon. If you watch my videos from about a year ago, you'd be familiar with this set. The only difference is I used Baton Pass over Roar on my old one, which basically the goal of it was to pass free substitutes to Dragonite, because those are fun. A substitute with multi-scale intact is a lot of fun, because he has to break your sub first, and then the sub has multi-scale, and then he has to make another hit to break your multi-scale, and then he can finally attack you. Meanwhile, you're firing off Hurricanes and stuff. But on this team, which is a more Spikes and Stealth Rock and Rocky Helmet / Iron Barbs and Rough Skin kind of team, I'd like the Roar for residual damage, and also so that stuff like, because it's a fast-moving metagame now, as opposed to it was a year ago. So stuff like Landorus can't set up on me, I'll just roll them out. If push comes to shove, I kind of just wanted to try this out because it's a fun thing to use as opposed to a good thing to use. I mean, it's not bad, but if push comes to shove, I could definitely put a Tentacruel in here and then make this Ferrothorn special defensive, because I wouldn't need that many physically offensive things on the same team. And Tentacruel already has decent special bulk. And I get a Rapid Spinner, but to be fair, it's not too weak to Stealth Rock. Three of the things resist it, and while spikes can be annoying, they're not as common, and if a Ferrothorn wants to start spiking, I'll switch in my own Ferrothorn and start spiking along with it. Anyway, we can try, let's turn the music off, there we go, we could try getting a battle or two, and see how that goes. And you're facing another rain team, and it has a bunch of water starters. That's kind of cool. He has the not as good pony form. I like my standard pony. My old pony. Resolute form is rather whatever. I could also put a Jirachi there, because I could get Stealth Rock on that, which would free up that move slot on Ferrothorn, so I could put, and on top of that it would offer Wish support over to Garchomp. But unless that thing is Scarf, Garchomp can handle it 100% because U-turns will be doing 25% to it. Along with Rapid Spin from that thing, I can just switch this thing on Rapid Spins. I have this to counter that. That thing, I guess that can counter that. I said that for that. Dragonite. If it's physical, I'm in trouble. I guess I have Pharaoh, and if it's special, I have that. I'm gonna guess special because it's on a rain team. And those two are just rather whatever. I'm gonna lead off with... Don't want to lead with Pharaoh. Yeah, I'll lead with Pharaoh. Get up my rocks. Those are important. As hopefully he does the same. I'm gonna hope that he does the same. Don't go for the Fire Punch. Don't be a Scarfrachi. The fact that he led off with it makes me think it's a Scarfrachi. Which would make me think that it's a Specs Keldeo. What does he have to take special hits on that team, other than this Jirachi? So physically defensive, maybe offensive Swampert with special Dragonite, special Keldeo, and specially defensive Jirachi. That's what I'm hoping, because I really don't see how a Scarf Jirachi would fit his team at all. Good, it's not, and he's just going to take some damage while I set up my rocks? No, okay. I don't really see what the point of you doing that is. I lost 3%. I'm getting up my rocks whether you want it or not, dude. There we go, we trade rocks, which I thought would happen. And because he still has Blastoise at 100%, I'm not going to go ahead and just start spike stacking right away. I'm going to predict the U-turn, go to my big threat. Iron Head would work too. Leftovers are nice, but the fact is that if Jirachi is taking 25... Okay, interruptions are fun. He predicted something weird. I don't know why he went out into a Dragonite on my Pharaoh, unless he has the Fire Punch. I think I'm going to go with the Poly. I'll be the one to initiate and set up the rain, because if he's special, if he's special, he wouldn't have brought it in, I guess. I don't know. I'm guessing physical, and he's going to go for like a Bandit Outrage or something, and I could bring in Politoed and Ice Beam. DD, perfect. Oh, this is beautiful. Because normally Politoads don't carry Ice Beam. You want to know why my Politoed carries Ice Beam? It's to beat Dragon buttheads like this. Just die. I'm not going to go for the Toxic. I'm not going to go for the Scald. Get that shit out of here. Take Ice Beam over Protect for a reason. I mean, that's really the only reason I carry Ice Beam over Protect. Is because why would I bother trying to Toxic Stall that Dragonite? Or Burn Stall him, and I can just goddamn kill him. It just makes sense to me. I don't know. Hopefully this Jirachi comes in and tries to go for the U-turn. Or Thunder. I remember seeing that. See, the guy who posted that in the thread, he obviously had a couple battles to showcase it, and in one of them it was against a Rain Jirachi. And that's what I love about it. Body Slam and Iron Head or whatever. Body Slam I can go to Pharaoh. Thunder doesn't even affect this guy, and if he has Water Pulse, it's rather whatever, because he's going to die to Earthquake. Does anything want to take an Earthquake now on that team? Not really. We'll see what is switching. This Keldeo is going to get absolutely hurt. Yeah, I did a lot. Latias can take on Keldeo. See, most of the time I don't even need to use Rest Talk, so it's rather bleh. Oh, he's Life Orb. Would he be able to kill me right now? Would he be able to kill me right now with Hydro Pump? I don't think so. I don't know my special defense, but I don't... Icy Wind did 40, and Icy Wind is 60, double is 120, Hydro Pump's 180, 270, half is... I don't think he can kill me, damn it, I'm roosting. Life Orb Stall. Ho, did 50 dead on. Look at that quick math, leftover saving my butt again. Do I want this Latias for anything? Yeah, absolutely I do. I think Vappy could take this thing on, although it probably has Secret Sword. It obviously has Secret Sword. Okay. If I go into Vaporeon and then sack out Politoed, is that going to be a thing? Do I need Poly for anything? No? Okay. So let's head over into Vaporeon, hopefully not die, because that's going to be very nice. Okay. Hydro Pump did not do much. And now the Secret Sword is pretty obvious, so I'm going to go right back into Politoed, and you can 2KO my Politoed for fun. Yes, that 1% survival means he dies too. So, yes. And Keldeo is not a threat. Aqua Jet K. I was sacking it, but you can do that. I'm just a defensive set with Ice Beam. Did he really think I was Scarf? Enjoy your Toxic, bro. Yeah, you don't get... No, you have Rain Dish. Okay, Rapid Spin. Rapid Spin didn't kill. Toxic hit. That is, that's fun. What did Rapid Spin do last time? 4? Does Politoed live Stealth Rock? No. Do I want to save it as fodder for later? Sure, because you can do nothing to Vaporeon and I score a free rest. Thank you. Or you have Rock Slide. What the heck is this? I'm almost scared to stay in. Does he have like HP Grass? I'm just gonna rest. HP Grass would probably do not as much as Rock Slide. Because Vaporeon is especially defensive amazingly. And Dragon Tail is kind of annoying, but the rain's gonna be up forever, so whatever. I could possibly sub-stall, but I don't really care. I'm just gonna roost up. That's risky if he Toxics. Okay, he's cold. Get the burn. Get the burn. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. So I should have subbed, but it doesn't really matter. I don't know why Showdown's being so laggy. Please don't lag out on me right now, dude. So do you want to Dragon Tail something? Have fun with Politoed. Oh, this is going to be a beautiful play. Use my Politoed as fodder. You can do... Okay, perfect. I get to see your switch to Swampert. And... that allows me to go into... I'll go into Pharaoh and just start spike stacking again. I know exactly what I'll do if he tries to spin, so... this'll work. Believe me, I have a game plan here, and that's kind of the point of a live narration, is to explain a game plan. So, I'm going to set up some hazards while he fails to do much to me. If he goes back into Blastoise, that's fine. He can just keep rapid spinning and kill himself. I'm going to set up some hazards. As soon as Blastoise comes out the next time, I can switch right over to Big Threat, and the rapid spin will do nothing, and he'll take 25%. Which, mind you, the dry super thing that he has, Rain Dish and Leftovers will help that, but whatevs. So I'm going to set up my rocks, and now I can Leech Seed. You can superpower all you want, dude. Have fun. Unless I get frickin'... By the way, I called that offensive Swampert earlier in the game. I don't know if anyone else noticed that. And I'm just going to Leech Seed again. Actually, he might stay in, so let's go for a Spike. Let's go for a little Spike. No, he went out to Poly. The fact that he predicted mine earlier to be... No, I just saw Leftovers, okay. I was going to say, the fact that earlier in the battle he immediately assumed Ice Beam meant offensive. Maybe he's running offensive and he's used to it, but... he predicted the switch out for some reason, and now Ferrothorn's just doing what Ferrothorn likes to do, which is somehow survive a very low amounts of HP, and just get back up health-wise. See, he's running Ice Beam on defensive as well. Why the hell did he assume mine doesn't? I don't even understand. Even on the turns where I mispredict, I still end up gaining health. Perfect. I'll just set up some more hazards in your face. And now that I'm back up at like 79%. Good lord. Okay. I'm gonna go out to Vaporeon in case he does anything else, and if he switches to Blastoise. So this is the best play if he does anything but Blastoise. Point proven. Because if he wants to switch into Blastoise this turn, he dies. Perfect. I have Leech Seed as well. Awesome. Now I'm just gonna roar. If you switch in Blastoise, you're gonna take an awful lot of damage, and then the next time you come in, you're probably going to get hurt. Perfect. This is why roar is a fun thing to do against things and stuff. Okay, Jirachi, you want to come in? I saw your Thunder earlier, but I actually don't care, because you're not going to be able to do more than enough to me. And I'm just going to roar you out. If if you want to try to pass that to something, it's called Wish Roulette. Who's gonna get the wish? It's not gonna be Blastoise. He just died. If I expect a forfeit here, unless he's a real player. Just Scald. Just get some damage going. I don't know what he's gonna do other than go into, like, if he goes into Jirachi right now and just thunders, he isn't in bad shape. But I don't know. All I do know is the Blastoise is dead. Crit resistance. See, this is the kind of situation. Wow, Vaporeon, you're a boss. I now remember why I like using Vaporeon. I'm not gonna roar because he realizes he can do nothing. Something else can come in and die. Okay, apparently roaring on the next turn. Because Showdown is gonna be funny and automatically lag out and go for the roar. Right? Yep, auto, but he doesn't know I have hydration. I'm predicting Rage Quit. Yes, 100%. Like, there's no way he's not gonna rage right now. Really, he's being awfully nice. I'm gonna go with the big threat. Because he's not gonna go for the Ice Punch. And now you take some nice iron everything damage. And you can have some of that damage, and then some of that damage, and then you can do that. And then I can just go for the rest, and then... This man's a trooper. He's staying right to the very end, that's for sure. His team was a little unorthodox. I mean, he had Rock Slide on Blastoise. There's gotta be to counter something. What on earth would he even be doing with it? Some kind of flying. Maybe that was for Tornadus T? I literally have no clue. There's not even that many things weak to rock. I mean, Volcarona, you can just use Scald. Who knows? All I know is I'm faster, and if I sleep talk an Earthquake, no, I sleep talk the rest. But what are you really gonna do? You're gonna try to pass the Blastoise, except you die to entry, or Poly. Yeah, I guess that works. Can I get a Dragon Tail, please? Nope, you die. And let's see me get a Dragon Tail right here. Nope, got the Earthquake. But I wake up next turn, and everything else dies, so. You already showed me Ice Beam. I'm gonna pretend like I can live one. Actually, I'm gonna pretend I'm faster, which I am. Never mind. 5-0. Politoed was sacked for the good of the team. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you take care of standard OU team. Although it wasn't the most standard game you'd see. I had a game earlier, and I don't know if I shared the replay or not. But it was against Sand, and look at that, already back up to a decent ranking. Haven't played OU in so long. Oh, wait. Yeah, here it is. I'll share this battle right now, so if you want to go check it out, click on that link on my channel, and it should bring you to my most recent Showdown battle. So if you want to see this 18-turn destruction, there you go. So it goes that. And what are we at recording-wise? 18 minutes. Good lord, Showdown, when you're laggy, you are very, very long in terms of battle length. But this thing is a big threat. Ferrothorn was just kind of being Ferrothorn in this battle, leech seeding and somehow recovering all of his HP. Could have been smarter with Latias, that's for sure, went for the sub. But Vaporeon's the boss. I didn't even have to go out to Keldeo. So for all you who wanted to see some more standard stuff, considering I've been doing NU for like the past 4 months, maybe I can try something like nicely in the middle that's not super standard. Although my team isn't exactly like the most standard. I can try something in the middle. I'm not trying RU. I guess I could give RU. I'm rambling. Bye, everyone. Have a great day and have a great weekend. And see you next week for like probably every day because I have no work to do. Yeah. Peace, guys.